Okay, recap for Tuesday, January 23rd. I guess we'll go to the good news first. More mechanical issues today. So you can see the lead account, Replicano gave me $30 yesterday. It gave 50 back today. So actually, yeah, 50. That's a good $600-700 difference. But, for the fact that I turned these green after what it put me through, is a Replicano issue. And I think I traded the first 3 minutes today. And this was my trade right here, the first trade. And why did I do that? I saw this hard spike. This Ludwig level broke, convincingly went short. Now it's 5 minutes after. The numbers kind of calmed down a little bit. The volume calmed down. I look for reversals, lows of the day after these really hard spikes down. So the play here was this pullback from this support and resistance radar. Once this closes, I want to go long and get out before the Ludwig, because chances are it's going to hit just like here and reverse if it's going to continue down. So I want to be out before the level. That's why this trade was taken. And you can see I was 100% right. Once this breaks, I'm loving these trades, but never got a chance to get them. And here's why. The trade performance. So I never took a short there. If we go to Apex, that's my lead account. This is the trade I took, 20 to 24, winning trade. At 9:35 and 47 seconds, Replicano puts me in a short that I never took. And I was so spot on with this entry. This is what happens now. Now, I'm stuck in a short that I would never have taken unless this closed down, but I don't even trade down here. Take shorts that far down. Now I'm stuck in this and I'm trying to navigate out of it, hoping it hits this level turn. So I have Replicano, engage flat and all. You have to hit it twice, twice, that's where I have it set up. And I'm just trying to get green, but now it's down all of these points from 24 to 57. And I'm trying to just, I'm hoping it hits these levels and reverses and I can get out at, some kind of break even. Now, even if I would have hit close right away, I mean, it was moving
MNQ,
so fast.
sell signal one.
It was a losing trade. Ultimately, let me see where I wound up getting out of it. I took the close at 46. All right. So, it was high as 70, I think. Let's see. Yeah, here you go. Look at that. So I was in that from 24, so 50 points. It keeps coming back. It keeps coming back. Now, again, Ludwig level. That's where I got out. I don't even know. Yeah. It could, I didn't think it could get past here, so I had to take that loss. So you're coming out of the gate, and I don't even know what happened, but this is the actual account. They were down almost $80. I don't even know what this $42 loss. I was not short. This was not my short either. So who the hell knows? But when the dust settles, now I got to start trading. My lead account was probably up, a few bucks. But now I'm digging out of this hole. And here it is. It starts at 9:53. And it looks like I was long there. 71 to 76. I think it flipped right at that point. Now, I don't like trading at 10. You can see I took one more trade. Then I took a short from 76. So I took a long at 76, and then I took a short. Now, both of those trades won. They're going to be interesting to see. So at 9:53, let's go to the chart, how I change directions. Okay, I see what I did. This is the level here. So let's go to 53. What did I do? Well, here's the trade. Entry, 68 Ludwig level, taking the profit. So good read by me, playing that zone. Now what do? I take a short when I see, I don't know where I took the short. I guess, yeah, right here. And I got it at 71. Oh, it was 2 contracts. But those were longs, weren't they? I mean, this is so odd. Who the hell knows? The chart says something different, so. But again, lead account, follow account. So this could have been another Replicano issue. But it might have been in my favor that time. So who the hell knows? Then I wait. Now from this point, it seemed like it stabilized. So I'm thinking shorts from 67 to 62. That's all part of the same trade probably, where I got in at 65 as well and rode both of those down. Again, peeling that loss down little by little. So that's 1004. Let's go to 1004. Yeah, like a short from here. I'm playing these levels down to, this is Globex here. So I took a really good profits here, thinking, we're going to get a bounce here. Same thing, same trade again. Boom, just playing the zone. And really, this was the play of the day. And really, it was from here to here. First, so I played these levels really well. Target, target. Let's see what's going on here now. Next. Still digging out of the hole. Okay, here's a short 69. Part of the same trade as well. From 69 and 73 I added in. Now I'm almost at break even on this sequence here. Just 2 contracts at 10:06 and 9. And how many seconds did I win those trades? 30 seconds. 10:06. That's these. Next group. 10:08. Looks like a one. Well, looks like a. Oh no, it's the same trade. Took us till really small wins on this. Probably wasn't confident. So I was long. 69, 71, 70, 72. Yeah, probably was not convinced. I mean, and I was in this for 2 minutes. Yeah, I just wanted to get out. So I was long at 69 and 70. Got out with, peanuts there. Just to save the trade. That was probably a good move to get out. Yeah. Yeah, so I was going long thinking this was going to break because it broke here. And I was right, but I got out. It was probably just 2 minutes in here was too long, and I could have really flipped and went down. Eventually, you could see it does. So I'm happy with that sequence, cutting the trade, especially when you're so close to this level and you could flip. So it was a good, I don't want to say a loss because I didn't lose the trade, a good break even. Let's just say that.
MNQ trade alert, sell signal 1. MNQ, sell signal 2, sell signal 2.
Those are the ones I cut out. Now, big win here. And this was a straight up long, 62. Oh, you know what? This was all part of this sequence of trades here. So this is part of that. So I got above. So I got in at 62 to 75. Those 3 contracts are all together. 62. Okay, I added 3 contracts. It was 3 contracts, yeah. This was an add right here, right above. Yeah, I was using Globex as an add. I added a little bit above it. And I mean, just right to the tick I got in. I mean, just an amazing fill. It went to 61. I got into 61. I've been doing this lately. I don't know if it's luck or just whatever hell it is. It's been amazing. So right to the tick and then to 75. And that's where the money was made, which brought the accounts green again. And I was almost ready to just say, you know what? I'm green. I'm done for the day. And you could see, look at the break I took. I took a 15-minute break just to catch my breath and say, all right, I got out of that nightmare of that robbery there. I got my money back. And I was really thinking about stopping because my lead account was, I don't know, it was up a lot more than that, $75. So let's see what happens. I took a short, 41 to 36. Okay, now that 45 area, I was waiting for that to break. So I'm curious to see. Once it broke, I thought we were going to really flush, and we never did. And you can see that I flipped along. So this was a really good short in the fact that that's as far as the market went pretty much. So it was a great read. I took it because 45 broke. And let's go to the chart, and you'll see the logic there. I had such a good read today. And I think a lot of people struggle. But so this was the break I took. Just let the market do what it's going to do. I didn't have a good read on this, and it was a smart thing not to keep thinking longs here. So I let the market do what it was going to do. Now, oh, it did kind of spike down. Where did I take that? Okay. Once this breaks, and it does hit another Ludwig here. I thought we were going to be more in a downtrend, but, generally I like to play pullbacks to Ludwig here, because even if it's going to continue, it usually doesn't blast through. And you can see it never really touched it here or here. It just kept going lower. So I was having a feel we were going lower here. The low of the day was at 9 down here. I was like, we might touch the low of the day. So once it touches, and it came down pretty fast, had another pullback here. Now I'm in at 41. Goes to 36. It goes to 34, and then it just blasts right through. So great read. It was only one contract. Now, once I see this, I'm like, whoa, long's got to come back in. And I probably waited because it was violent. Let's see what we did here now. So that was right here. Now we're up to 31 bucks. Wait a little bit, because it was just a really violent move. It's a 4-minute trade, but it's got to be a good sequence here. I feel like, yes, the sequence was all 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, I got from 30 to 60, over a $300 trade. So it starts long at 58, in at 55, in at 47. Playing that 45 bounce was a killer for me today. So good, so good. So from 58, I kept adding 4 contracts and then took the spike up. Where did I get out? At 57, and you're going to see why. A little bit before 57. What a great play this was. Let's see, starting at 10:31. There you go. So I'm playing that we're going to bounce here and continue up. And it didn't quite work out. So I was at 58. So good idea. But, what's in my head? Well, you're going to continue up. I'll 1 or 2 contracts, whatever, make 10 bucks. If it goes against me, what's my plan? Well, that's fine. I got here. I got support and resistance radar. I got this big blue monster right here, which is really relevant. And you can see another incredible add. Now, I did it at this beautiful level here, but I also added here, got a little spike, blasted through, added again here, 55, and then 47. I put 2 in right here. That's how confident I was going to get out of this trade. And this brought my average cost way down. But I'm looking at this line, which is also really relevant. And I took everything out right there, which was an incredible move because, look, it could have hit this and went right back to 45. And it kind of went to 50. But I was done here. So great sequence. Now the accounts are into, and think about the swing. 77 down, 160. So, I'm at 130, $140 in profit on the lead account. Because, or really without this debacle, and really these should be profits, not loss. So this would be $150. Where I ended the day up is 150 if we scroll down. Yeah, 149. So now, again, I was still thinking I was going to be done. Took another break. Long 67, 68, 61, 69. This, again, same sequence. I was really waiting between trades now because I was, again, thinking I was going to be done. This looks like it was a malfunction, but I did close it out. And, again, looking at the sequence of trades, it's 1 trade, 2 contracts. And at 67, how long was the trade? Just a couple minutes. Not even. So let's go to 41 and 42. 67, 61. It's 41. Okay, so initial entry, thinking we're going up. I thought we were going to break this and keep going. I thought it was going to be more up. Pull back. Again, getting in above there. 60 was a relevant area. Just in general, these whole numbers, 50, 60, 40, are price, point. And you can see it was another, incredible fill. It goes to 59.75, and I got it at, 60.75. Just another great, and then just flying right up, taking my profit before 70. Again, consciously And it did break 70 a little bit, but I'm fine with that. Another great sequence of two trades. Sorry about that. Another great sequence of two trades. And now we're up to 76. Wait, again, 20 minutes before the next trade and take one contract. Looks like a good short. 57 to 62. Okay. Yeah, that's it. And I know what this was. Again, this was Globex. 11 o'clock. I don't trade any of this, and it looks like a good idea. Just really watching. Again, basically done unless something was going to jump in my lap. 57. Oh, I went long. Okay, so I took the broke. Is that right? Yeah, long. Oh, 57.62. It was a long. Yeah, so I was playing the break of this. And this little pullback here, so. Yeah. It poked above here, pulled back, and this, and we got a signal here. This, was probably confirming. I was thinking up here, this signal came in and it was perfect. And again, this is, I think that's VWAP right there, yeah. VWAP, first, second, and third, then standard deviation, that indicator right there. So I'm getting my profit before this. So another great read, and the count goes up again. Really being conservative here. Yeah, peeled back a tick or so. Or maybe that was just slippage. Next sequence looks like this one right here. 1, 2, 3 contracts. Took a break even. 5 points, whatever, 7, 8 points. Busting that $100. So took it from 85 here, another $200, over $200 trade here. So let's look at this one. Well, this one's a short. Again, I think this was a malfunction because you see that close. It means I had to force close it. So who the hell knows? But I was in longs. Again, 46 to 50, 45, 50. This was that same exact zone. I want to look at these because these are my real trades. I don't think this was even my trade. No, now I know what this was. 45 broke, and then it failed. I took the loss on purpose, right? And immediately jumped back in long. So let's look at that. Yeah, that's what that was. A great read. I thought it was going to flush because it broke 45, and you could see it didn't. Got out immediately once 45 broke to the upside, in, boom, boom. Great win. Play the area again. Look, 40, 48, 53. Great reads. All right, so let's go to the timing here. Just playing that 45 bounce at 11:43. Again, long 45-minute break. I didn't trade for 45 minutes. Not really planning on trading, but felt like I wanted to give it to me, so I took it. Okay, here's what I saw. Saw this all the way down here. Wasn't interested in trading at all. Once, what I thought was going to happen, I guess after watching this, you can see it's hitting 45, boom, hitting 45, hitting 45. Normally when this happens, you do get some kind of flush. When it can't break the zone, it pulls back and goes. Well, how many times did it hit it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 6th time now. I'm like, it's going to flush now. When this flush didn't happen, and I'm in at 43, and it came up with some energy, I think it actually went up here to like 48. Luckily, you see the pullback. Now I get in. I close the short, get into the long, ride it right up to boom, boom. Great read, and get out of a trade and identify what's happening. Again, just really good read. What did I do here? And again, playing that 48, 53 at 50. One contract. Yeah, 48 getting out right at the level. I really, I normally would come in front of the level, but I guess I was confident it was going. Now is, again, just dinking and dunking here. 65 long. That's about at noon. Yeah, just cutting out. Wasn't confident. I guess this is all part of the same trade. It gets me up a little more. Then I had to get a few. I added a bunch of contracts, and ultimately was at 121. I was taking some losses here on purpose because I wasn't sure what was going to happen. The wins, losses, wins, losses. Being real conservative, cutting out of trades is what was going on here. I didn't want to get caught in a hard run against me. And it was just so slow and tick-tocking, that I just keeping it at break even here. And see, the account dipped a touch here, but I waited a little bit to get a better read. You can see, I'm in this trade for 10. That's an eternity for me, 8 minutes right there. This is more like it here. So this sequence, I just took the $10 hit here, $100, whatever it was. Wait for a little bit better read. Again, what did I do? 48, 42, 54, 49, 51, 47, 52. Went right back to, that's how I ended the day, right there. All within this 10, just playing that zone in that 10-minute span. So let's look at the last few trades at 12:30. Again, trading way low, and that was the right direction. You could see I was done. So here we go. I'm playing it here. Entry. Yeah, this might have been, I might have been in 52, added in at 42. Again, another, what made me, add in at 42, I guess this level, but just another, right on the money. And the bounce up and out at 53 even. Entry here. Entry of 49, entry of 47. Boom. Just taking a few points. And that was probably more about, I think I wanted to just dip this account above 200. And I, again, had a good read on it. I'm fine with all this from where I came. Apexes have a trade copy. I just saw, an ad on it, and they have something that, again, I don't know if it would work, because the way they say it works is if your lead account gets to a trade, which is this, just like it did, and they mentioned 4 seconds, and your other accounts are not filled in 4 seconds, it cancels all. And I would have never gotten the short. It was 4 seconds on the nose. So would it have took the short even with Apex? And again, Replicano, I don't really know how to work this damn thing. Properties. Follow guard, Let's see. Yeah, here you go. After 5 seconds, I was 4. So in this case, follow guard did not help because my entry was so good. To look at it again, 33, somewhere around here. So I'm watching the market spike. I see bottoms of the day, and it's in between. Look, standard deviation 2, standing. This is one of my plays. And you see that spike up. Man, if I was really reading it right, I would put 10 contracts here, and that's it. It would have been a rocket. But again, with this here, you could see it could have just hit and flipped right back down. But, I'm curious what would have happened if I would have took that win. I'm seeing this. I'm taking this signal, man, at least to here. So I'm definitely winning here. Another one, like it hits here. You're coming from this level, playing this bounce from 48 to 52. That's another win. So who the hell knows? So again, I think I have what's the sense of changing to Apex? If this has the same thing would happen. Does it really matter? And the products look almost identical. So is it worth it to change? Again, trading that early in the day was probably the problem. It's just too fast. After 10 o'clock, you could see, I think I had some minor problems, but nothing that I could manage out of. You know what? This video's long already, but I actually recorded this stuff. Where are we at? 25 minutes. All right. Let's see. Damn. If I could pull them out. Show recordings. I'm going to have to try to pick this off and see which one it is. Okay. Today's the 23rd. Had to be the first video I made today. Right here, maybe. Let's see. And I don't even know what's on this. I'm going to just fast forward it. All right. I had some automation going. And you could see it didn't do well. So much for auto. Okay. Look, there's my accounts. I'm at 0, so I didn't trade yet. So we're going to see this action right now. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was all automation. Taking a loss there. Market's coming down. Now, when I see this move, I'm just watching NQ. This is some automation I'm testing with those signals with Markers Plus. And again, it didn't do well. And a lot of it probably has to do with the market. You shouldn't be doing automation at that point. All right, now I'm looking. I'm on MNQ now, and there you go. There's my
order submitted.
Order right there. I'm looking to get out. Right, boom, and I won.
Order filled.
I could have just, now I'm trying to scramble and get to Replicano to flatten it, and I probably could have did it right there. And took a $10 loss, and it just gets out of control. So let's just fast forward this. Now I'm shorting because Replicano made me go short, and we hit Globex. A lot of times it will go 20 points in my direction and salvage. So I'm trying to get some coins in the basket here. And I don't know if Replicano's following me or not following me, but I'm just playing, how I would, I might short in that area. And I do get this trade to win. Boom. So again,
order filled.
Great trade. Do I win this trade too? Let's see. All right, boom. That's a win.
Order filled.
These accounts would have been up, Yeah, I don't know what was happening here.
MNQ by signal 2, by signal 1.
Right there. Ooh, I was
order canceled.
Again, I'm waiting for this to go green. Was it a mistake? Yeah. Looking back, it was a mistake. So now I'm still dealing with this. What a stressful situation. You can see down $60, $70. Wow. I think I took it out. There you go. Yeah. Wow.
Order filled.
All right. Even my lead account took a hit. I don't know why, but I won every trade. Who the hell knows? Again, it's not, what's that? It's not how you, it's like when you get knocked down, how are you getting up, So then I shut this down. I think let me see if I got, I would love to, I think I recorded some live trading. I would love to watch myself live trade. Don't really do that a lot. I don't have I probably didn't even know I was doing it. So now I'm thinking longs here. Yeah, that's a real trade. And this is, again, this is VWAP. I'm thinking add a contract here. Oh, I already got 2 contracts in. I don't know if I added anymore. I think it came right to me, and whatever I made.
MNQ trade alert by signal 4. MNQ by signal 2.
Great trade. Beautiful trade. All right.
Order filled.
Got my account green. Great play again. Off of VWAP.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now, oh my God. These are stuck in a trade again. What a nightmare. Now I just had to flatten. I think, oh wow, this is crazy. I forgot all about this. I think I get this green. Let me fast forward. This video is long enough. Oh my God. Still going. All right, here we go. I'm green.
MNQ by signal 1.
Computer. I was watching price action on another
MNQ
computer.
trade alert by signal 1.
And, I was looking for a certain area to close it. Like, where would I have gotten out of this trade? But again, another one. I didn't take the damn trade. Now I'm just trying to salvage it. And it was an
NQ trade alert by signal 2.
Down. It just was not happening.
MNQ trade alert by signal 2.
You could see it really wanted to
MNQ by signal 2 by signal 1.
Let's see, I'm 30. I think now I get out. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right.
Order
So I knocked that
filled.
down pretty good. All right, now I want to make sure everything's shut. But again, my lead account. Oh, that wasn't even involved.
MNQ
All right.
by signal 2.
So that was the drama. Now I got to trade out of this bag. So let's go to the next video. I think this is me. I think I get up and then I said, you know what? Let me record myself. You can see I went from the lead account being a break even up 50. So my follow account should be up or break even right now. This is probably a long video, 37 minutes of me trading. Here we go. Another trade. And I said, I don't think I really lost any trades today, but I'd love to see what all those trades I just went over. I'd love to see them in action here. This is good for me. I'm not comfortable recording myself trading. I feel like it's pressure, but today, I guess, I said if there's any more issues, I'd love to have it on
Order
video.
submitted.
So, all right, it's going against me here. So what's my plan? This is VWAP. I think VWAP's going to hold up. If not, I got Globex, which normally I get a good 10-point bounce off of this. This might even come in and take me out. I added another contract. I felt it was going to come up.
Order
I just
submitted.
won that trade earlier. Let's try to speed this up. Still in it. That was 30 seconds later. Did I add another one? I'm just checking the accounts. Yeah, I'm getting ready to add in again, and I'm okay with that. Looking at make sure the accounts are all on keel there. There's my add in now. Another one. I'm just decreasing a little bit to try to take some risk off the table. Really wanted to be at 69, but I was only in at 67, so I was like, what's the use? So I pushed it back up. Now I'm playing the 75 area that I want to get out, really. I'll take the other two off early.
MNQ by signal 3.
Spike. Okay, I got the spike.
Order.
Let's see. I love watching that spike. Now I think, all right, we got it. And I want to see where the follow accounts are. And you can see market if touch. I'll take
Order
market
filled.
if touch all day. Now 75, usually I go to 74, but it blasted right
Order
at me.
filled.
You can see that's up. I was happy about that. And now I'm looking for the follow accounts. And finally, that got them green for the day. I want to keep, this is me just winning and winning and winning. This is good for me to watch. I'm taking breaks here. Long breaks. Long break. No trading. No trading. Just watching. Again, I was thinking about
trade alert.
But I'm watching this 45 area. I don't think I traded it. No, I did not. There we go. Now, what am I doing here? All right, I'm thinking short. I think this might have been that sequence where I
MNQ trade alert signal 2.
I took a short.
Order submitted.
And I think I actually won this trade. I think it goes right to me. And that was like, oh, yeah, I win this one. Later in the day is when I play it really well. I don't know if I recorded it or not. So I get this profit at 36. It only goes to 34 and then shoots up like a rocket. Then I turn to the longs.
MNQ sell signal 4.
Try to move it and follow. I thought it was going to drop like a rock. Good thing I didn't move my target. And I only played one contract. It barely hits me, and that's it.
Order
that's as far as the
filled.
market goes, and it shoots up. Watch this. I got them up now, just showing that. Now I'm looking at, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm saying, how much money did it lose for me? I don't know what that was. All right, so I come back, and I see this action. And I'm like, whoa. Now I'm thinking long, so let's see. Still watching, still watching, still watching. There's Globex. There's VWAP. I got the levels again. I get a signal long, and I kind of, I was thinking long too. So let's see that signal pop up.
MNQ NQ by signal 2. Signal 2. NQ by signal
I have
2.
them on the chart. I labeled
Order
them what the
submitted.
signal is. So between me thinking long, that signal coming in, it's just another layer of confirmation that, all right, this is in alignment. You can see my profit is before VWAP because these zones generally ping pong a bit. I don't know if I added anything. If I had to, I added another one. Confident we were gonna.
Order submitted.
Try to maybe take a profit a little earlier. Maybe get the runner. Again, horrible with runners. Don't know how to do it. But once I get target one, I don't really want to lose this trade. You could see me getting nervous to not move out. I just don't want to get hit because I think even if it spikes down, I'm getting out of this trade one way or the other. Let's see what happens. I didn't add yet. Okay, I had 2 right there. Beautiful add. 1 and 2. Great add. It never goes further than that. And it comes right to me.
Order submitted.
Great read. And now, again, what am I doing? Putting my targets at Globex because that's an area it might not get past there. Why do I want to deal with that? Now, I got that other target up there just in case. I don't even know what happens here, but I'm glad I did that because
MNQ trade alert.
Hit Globex and it could flush to the toilet. Look, I'm even getting
MNQ alert by signal 1. NQ
down another
by
time.
signal 2.
You know, this is a little sketchy here because it could, if it breaks this 45, I know I could be in trouble. Let me skim a little. Yeah, I'm decreasing. No, I increased it back again.
MNQ sell.
Let's see. Yeah, it's holding the 45 and 50. I know is another zone and
by signal 2.
Okay, there you go. I got the spike. So now, interesting. Once it breaks the 50, it just, I feel good about the action now. And looks like we got a signal short there.
By signal 2.
And that's my 54. Again, 54. Why 54?
MNQ
Order
by signal 2.
Order filled.
Blast it right through me. And that's my last one. Again, the runner just never works out. Just get me out of here.
Order filled.
I took it out. I don't know if it goes much further than that. Let's move forward. Again, look at the movement. And it really was a good takeout by me. Because, look, it went all the way back down to 50. Yeah. Again, really wanted to be done. I don't even know if I traded the sequence anymore. What was I looking at? I don't know what 720 was. I think I was saying, how much money did it take from me? 50 times 13 is 720. Again, Ludwig level. Look how beautiful. Hits the level, comes back down. Now, again, playing these bounces was the play all day. Really down here, 57. This was the real zone.
MNQ trade alert by signal MNQ.
Let's see how the logic here.
MNQ by signal 1.
We got VWAP here. The price is moving up. We get a signal long. So all of this confirmation, the signal
Order
along
submitted.
with what I think we're going from VWAP back to here. I was more of an uptrend today. I was thinking, although it could flush at any moment. But I knew I had Globex, and this big blue is a really relevant level. I see it hold over and over where you get a 10-point bounce off of it. So if I add in here and get 10 points, I generally can salvage a trade. You can see it coming against me. 60 was a really strong level. 57 was strong. Let's see if I add in.
Order
I
submitted.
had to. I'm actually moving my targets up a little bit. No, I moved them down. Yeah, 69. Again, the common sense is it could, stop before 70 and reverse. I've just seen it over and over.
MNQ by signal 2.
Order filled.
69. I can't get 70 though. It's a real thing. And look, I cut out. I think I closed it.
Order.
By signal MNQ by signal 2.
Order
was the
filled.
close. That I didn't think it was going to make 72. And I didn't want to go back down to 50. And was it a good read? It looks like it was. Got me out. Just making sure. Again, making sure the accounts are closed. And I think that was it. I was kind of going to be done.
MNQ trade alert.
Let's see what else we had. I know this is a very long video. Let's see what this was. I'm in another trade. It's 5 contract trade. I was thinking we were going to hit Globe again, that same play, and it didn't work out. But I know I'm here. And you can see I'm on the close. But I think it just shoots my way pretty good. And there you go. Yeah, I'm right at Globex, but I'll take it out sooner. He just does not want to hit me. 2 contracts are out already.
Order filled.
You can see I'm pretty healthy there. This is, towards the end. Now there's only one contract left. It hit my target and reversed. Let me say, I think this was a struggle to get that last. Ugh. Look, I'm coming down to it. I'm like, I don't have patience for this. I'll get back those points. Still fighting. What a fight. All right, finally got out.
2.
Order filled.
And there you go. I think that was it for the day. I didn't record anymore. Okay, this binding a dynamic operation. Oh, that was what that means. The video for let's just go back to try to activate platinum. Anyway, long enough video. Good luck, everybody.